Hello, in today's video, I'm going to show some of my favorite fragrance from the Sand and Fog collection that I have. Sand and Fog is one of my favorite fragrance brands, not only because of its quality, also its affordability, but I genuinely love their fragrances. And I'll start off by talking about my personal favorite, which is Starfruit Blossom. This one is inspired by Kayali Maldives in a bottle. And this one is a very fruity, spicy scent. It has notes of lemon, rosemary, nutmeg, coconut, ylang ylang, and those definitely pop out. This is my actual go-to fragrance. This is the one that I will use by default. I've had it for a couple of months now, and I would consider it a unisex fragrance. Some people may find it to be more feminine leaning. I see it as unisex, and also I can wear whatever I want, and so that one is my absolute favorite. I do recommend it. Then next is Cedarwood and Fig. I would say this is my number two favorite. This one has notes of blackcurrant, black pepper, fig, lemon, violet, lavender, cedarwood, and you do smell all of that. It reminds me a lot of a fragrance I had a few years ago from Eloria. I can't recall what it was called, but when I smelled this one, it reminded me a lot of that. And I would say it leans more masculine. I would, to my understanding, it's marketed as more of a unisex. I think most people would feel like it leans more masculine, but it is a very nice scent. And it's one of my favorites. After that, I would say Dragonfruit would be next as far as my favorites. This one, I love this one a lot. It's inspired by Dragonfruit, which is their body mist. And this one to me, it's very sweet. It has notes of watermelon, peony, pineapple, plum, sugar, lotus, and sandalwood. This one smells very sweet. It does have, I would say it does lean more feminine, but I don't care. This one, I absolutely love it. It makes me happy to smell it. And of course, since it's Sand and Fog, it has great longevity. Then after that would be Morocco. This one is a very unique scent. I can't recall anything that I've smelled that smells similar to it. It's inspired by Moroccan oil, Broom du Maroc. I'm likely saying that wrong. But this one, it's very spicy. It does have a mint note in it. Has pepper, orange blossom, musk blossom, neroli, woods. And it's just a very nice scent. It's very spicy. It's very unique. I really do like it. I think most people would see this as definitely masculine leaning. I see it as much more masculine leaning. But of course, people are free to wear whatever they want. And yeah, these four, they're my absolute favorites. I love these. I recommend these. If you were thinking about getting these, I definitely recommend. So now I'll talk about some other scents from Sand and Fog that I have. And I'll move these out of the way. These are the newer scents that I've gotten from Sand and Fog. I did buy these online, so I didn't get these at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And my favorite of these is Rose Dew. I think Rose Dew is a perfect name for this one because it really does smell like dew. And rose. It's inspired by Byredo Flower Head. And for all of these, I have not tried the scents that they've been inspired by, so I can't really compare them. But I will say on their own, they smell nice. This one has notes of green dew, black pepper, jasmine, lotus, amber, musk, and leather. And What I like about this one is that it really has just a very clean smell. Like when I put it on, it reminds me of when you just get out of the shower. Or if someone who walks into the room and that person just stepped out of the shower, that's what it smells like to me. It does smell like the dew in the morning. Um, I personally live in an area where there is a lot of dew in the morning when we get up. Um, so it's very similar. I think it's a really nice, pleasant scent. It's, I think most people would consider this a more feminine leaning unisex fragrance, but I do highly recommend it. If you're looking for something that smells dewy and smells like just a very clean stepping out of the shower fragrance, then Rose Dew would be perfect. Then Tropical Guava. This one is inspired by Ellis Brooklyn Guava Granita. And this one is, to me, it doesn't smell like guava. It has notes of guava, banana, peach, coconut, pineapple, mango, sandalwood, and almond milk. And I feel like this one smells like banana. This one is, to me, the banana pops out the most over anything. Maybe the almond milk as well. But this one, if you're looking for a guava scent, to me, this is more of a banana scent. So if you like banana scents, you likely will like this one. Well, let me spell this one again. I feel like this one does lean unisex. It's a very nice, pleasant smell. And if you're looking for something that is banana scented, this would be a good one. But to me, I don't get too much of the guava. But it is a nice, pleasant smell, I think. But as far as whether it leans masculine or feminine, more of a feminine to unisex fragrance. Then this one right here is Violet Sandalwood. This one, I feel, out of all of my perfume droppers, this one is my least favorite. And the reason why I say that is, to me, this one smells just like a very generic perfume. It doesn't remind me of, it just reminds me of just like, if you grabbed any random perfume, this is what it's going to smell like. It's inspired by Byredo Mojave Ghost. And it has notes of bergamot, magnolia, violet, amberette, cedarwood, musk, and sapodilla as a top note. For me, this doesn't smell like other sandalwood fragrances that I've owned. I don't get the sandalwood, maybe a little bit of the violet, but I feel like this one is a very muted version of this one, of Rose Dew. And between Rose Dew and Violet Sandalwood, I definitely recommend Rose Dew a lot more. And there's one more I did want to show everyone. And that is this one. This is a sample of Lychee Dream. This is one of their more popular fragrances. And Lychee Dream, it has notes of pretty much every fruit out there. Apple, strawberry, orange, lemon, cherry. And this one, it's inspired by Kayali's Sparkling Lychee. And I want to say that Lychee Dream, to me, smells like if you open a bag of Skittles and you smell the bag of Skittles, that's what Lychee Dream smells like. It's a very nice, sweet scent. I'm not too sure if I would actually get the full bottle of it, but I do know it's a popular one. But if you are looking for something that's very candy-like, then Lychee Dream would be a good one for you. But again, if I had to pick which ones are my favorite, I would say the original 4 that I got. So again, Dragonfruit Dreams, Morocco, Starfruit Blossom, Cedarwood and Fig. those are my absolute favorites. I do like Rose Dew a lot. I do like Tropical Guava. I do like Lychee Dream. The only one where I cannot say I would highly recommend it is Violet Sandalwood. That's one where I feel like it just smells like just a generic perfume. But all the others I really do like. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys have any sand and fog recommendations, please let me know. And if anybody has tried any of their new alcoholic beverage inspired oils, please let me know. I would love to know your opinions. But anyways, thank you all for watching.